Bring it in. Again. Come on over here. Alright, today we're going to be working on ice skating. My name's Andrew. Before we do our instant activity today, I have to teach you a little bit something about safety before we actually get into something. I don't want you guys falling, not knowing what you're doing. So what we're learning first is how to fall. All right. The first thing you want to remember is to never put your hands out directly on the ice. You don't want, you're going to break your wrist if you fall directly on your hands. You don't want to break your fall with your hands. Second thing is, when you're on the ice, don't have your hands spread out really too far, because other skaters are going to be coming by. You don't want them to skate right over your hands, all right? Second thing is to dip. Now, to dip, you squat down just like this, just like you're like sitting on a seat or something like that. This gets you lower to the ground. You're not falling from higher up, all right? Second thing we want to do is fall to the side. When you're dipping, you're going to go to the side. You're not going to go directly forward, because then you're more likely to land on your face, or directly backwards, because then you're going to whip your head. You're going to try to fall to the side, and when you fall, you're going to lean forward. So when you're in this dip, you're already leaning forward, and you're going to up like that, all right? So let's see. So who wants to demonstrate for me? Ryan, you want to demonstrate for me real quick? Let's see if you get what I'm doing. Yep. No, the whole fall. So you put your hands in your lap, dip, fall to the side. No, now make sure you don't put your hands out, all right? So everybody see how he put his hand out? You don't want to put your hands out. It might hurt your took this a little bit more, but at least you're not going to have a broken wrist, all right? Now, if everyone could spread out along the ice here, we're going to work on this, all right? Whoa. Spread out. Make sure you have enough room. You don't want to be too close to anybody. You're going to be falling into it. Stay over here a little bit further. That's good, that's good. All right. I want everyone, before you're actually moving, I don't want you to be moving and falling. I want you to be falling in place at first, all right? So everybody, if you would, drop down, go into the dip, make sure your hands are in your lap. Make sure your hands are in your lap. Alright, now fall to the side and move forward at the same time. Whoa! Alright, stay down. Now one thing I saw, a lot of people put their hands out. Alright? Make sure you keep your hands in your lap. That's the biggest accident you can do. It's the same thing as snowboarding or skiing. You fall, you put your hands out. Now you have a broken wrist. Alright? Everybody get back up. Exactly how Rob talks now too. Alright, we're going to do this again. We're not going to do this when we're moving. Alright? Everybody, dip. Hands in the lap. Alright, now follow us side and forward. Alright, that worked a lot better. I'm going to have to demonstrate. Yours was really good. Come here. Now watch how Kevin keeps his hands in his lap the entire time. Alright, go ahead. See, that was perfect. You don't need to the side as much. That was very good, all right? Everybody else? All right, does everybody understand? Does everybody have any questions on how to fall? Does someone not get it? You want to go over it again? What's the first cue? Put your hands in your lap. All right? Second cue? Dip. Forward. Third cue? Fall to the side. Last cue. Yeah, right there. Lean forward, good. And why do we lean forward, Jen? To make sure we don't hit our heads on the ice, all right? Even though we got helmets on, it's still gonna hurt. All right, so everybody come on back over here. All right, now we can start our instant activity. Who wants to be it? I need just one person. Jen, you're gonna be it. You're gonna go down the other side, all right? Not yet. When you go down the other side, what's gonna happen? Everybody's gonna line up from this red line all the way to the last cone that protrudes out, all right? Now, it's red light, green light. Who knows that? Does everyone not know how to play red light, green light? All right, so Jen's gonna yell out green light. Everybody's gonna start skating. Once he yells red light, you're gonna stop. Now, Rob already taught you some ways how to stop, and you also taught you some ways how to skate. Use those, all right? Go ahead, down. Keep going. Everybody line up. Now, if you don't stop, if she says stop, she's going to call you out. You're going back to the starting line. The first person to get to her, give her a high five, wins, all right? Okay. Everybody come on down here. Alright. Everybody, you're over here. Come on in closer. Okay. Okay, come on in closer. You gotta be able to hear me. Alright, so everyone enjoy that a little bit? Yeah? Yes? No? Yeah. Alright. Now, like I said, my name's Andy Stein. I'm going to be teaching you ice skating today. There's three things I'm going to be teaching you. I already taught you one, which is how to fall. Second thing is how to skate forward. And third thing is how to stop. Now, my version of how to stop is going to be different than Ron's. It's going to be a little bit harder, a little bit more coordination to do. Now, hockey is really big in Canada, right? That's why they, that's what gave them the chance to win the Olympic medal for the hockey this year. So I found it, we're going to learn a little geography this year about Canada. I found this on the news the other day, and it was, it was the best geography I could find about Canada. So we're going to learn a little bit about it, all right? Everybody come in, make sure you can see it. Pay attention too.
Great White North, I'm Bob McKenzie, this is my brother Doug. Okay, our topic today is the Great White North, because we got lots of mail, about it, eh? Yeah. Okay, so
By the way, this topic was my idea, eh?
Yeah, what? Lying. Okay, this is the Great White North, okay, on the map. Now here is different color because it's like USA. And up there, same color as Alaska, because that's like Hawaii. Okay, so the whole thing is the Great White North, and the blue, like the ocean, right, because water's blue.
He's a genius, eh?
It's like, these are like the Great Lakes, and there's three of them. And this is Hudson's Bay, where you get like those striped coats. Yeah. Okay, now these are all the provinces.
And this is like a pimple right here.
That's Florida. Take off. It's Florida. I remember
of pimples.
This is Mexico. Okay, if these are the provinces.
You squeeze it and see what happens.
Take off. These are the provinces. O and R. And like there's lines here. Like on a map there's lines. There's no lines in the real country. Like
all remember your geography.
Take off.
Remember the province of R.
If you're in an airplane, right, and you can't see the lines between the provinces, you see highways, right? Little cars, that's that. Okay, so on the map, there's not the lines, right? But those are the provinces.
So now you know.
Yeah.
You could go tell your teachers to take off because you're being taught by a genius.
What did I forget? I forgot.
You forgot the beginning, the middle, and the end.
Oh, geez.
That's okay.
Take a look. The Maritimes is blocked by our tree. Get the tree away so everyone can see the Maritimes.
There they are.
Zoom in on the Maritimes.
Zoom in.
Yeah. Good day, everyone in the Maritimes. How's your fish? They have fish on there. Okay, zoom out. Zoom out now. Okay.
All right. So that's your little geography lesson for the day. Anybody find that helpful? I did. I found it really helpful. All right. So the first thing we're going to learn now is how to skate forward. All right. Now, the first cue I'm going to give you is 60 degrees. 60 degrees with either skate. One's going to be pointing forwards. One's going to be pointing at 60 degrees. Can everybody do a 60-degree angle with their skates? One pointing directly in front of them. One pointing 60 degrees. A little bit more there. It's about 45. A little more. 60. Out further. Out further. There you go. All right. Now, we're going to use 60 degrees to push off. First thing you're going to do, you're going to put it at 60 degrees. You're going to dig into the ice. Really stick your blade right in the ice. You're going to push. Once you push, you're going to glide. All right? So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to line up, same way we did before, red light, green light. We're going to stick our blade into the ice.